Good afternoon, everyone. I'm meteorologist Justin Stapleton. Here's the setup over the next couple of days. You can see the huge cluster of thunderstorms that's just north of I-10. Most of this has been moving around Bryan College Station up towards Lufkin. So if you're headed north up to Dallas this afternoon, you're going to run into some real nasty weather across the North Freeway. Meanwhile, here's our little stream of moisture coming in off of the Pacific. This will be one of three ingredients that we'll need for a chance for some stronger thunderstorms pretty much area-wide as we head in towards your Friday forecast. Obviously, we have the Gulf moisture that's pumping in, and here's the third, an upper level low that will provide some good lift with the jet stream in the atmosphere. And in fact, you can see as that kind of crosses the border in towards the Four Corners, a lot of development of some scattered showers, thunderstorms across portions of Colorado. And then you can see all of those thunderstorms lining up once again across the central and southern plains, and that's where they'll likely see more severe weather flare up later on this afternoon. A little closer to home, though, our futurecast trying to paint a little bit of a stronger picture than what we've got out there right now. But as we go in towards the rest of this afternoon, this evening, things should quiet down fairly quickly. Once we get in towards Friday morning, though, the leftovers of some of the cluster developing off to the northwest of us will head south. That, I think, will help with the amount of moisture we have in place to help trigger off scattered showers and thunderstorms by late tomorrow morning, in through the afternoon, and likely in through the evening hours. So Friday's probably going to be our more active day weather-wise, and then once that system slides southward, is out of the picture, a better looking forecast as we get into the back end of our holiday weekend forecast. In fact, even though we'll keep it fairly warm, we'll see an area of high pressure nose in enough that it should start to clear out some of southeast Texas here. Meanwhile, we're also watching for an area of low pressure that's going to be developing, still clustering, getting a little more organization today. This is one the National Weather Service keeping a watch on. It's got about a 60% chance of development over the next 5 days. If it happens to strengthen enough to a tropical storm, it will become Tropical Storm Bonnie. It does look like it'll likely be drifting and moving towards the Georgia-Carolina coastline, and unfortunately a pretty good soaker for folks there over the holiday weekend forecast into early next week. So scattered storms, not out of the question if you're headed down to the Astros game against Baltimore Orioles tonight. It'll be muggy with a warm night as well. The temperatures generally in the mid to upper 70s. 82 for tomorrow. We'll go 86 on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, upper 80s, but heat index there for both days will likely be into the mid to upper 80s. And then Tuesday, Wednesday for the kickoff of hurricane season, still hot and dry, and we'll see scattered showers start to move on through by next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That's your forecast at clicktohouston.com. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and Twitter. I'll be updating throughout the weekend to kind of get you set for your holiday weekend plans, and we'll certainly keep you abreast of what's happening right here at clicktohouston.com.